Okay, I forgot to send Trudy the link. So here it is. I sent it to the email just a minute ago. So hopefully she's going to find it and join me. I'm kind of sorry about that. I missed a night of sleep the other night, and I haven't been percolating on all uh, cylinders the last few days. So I'm sorry, Trudy. Didn't mean to leave you hanging, but I thought I'd do some coloring today. I don't know what Trudy had planned, but I did not have it in me to paint today, so thought I'd do a little bit of coloring. Oh, looks like she's here. So sorry, Trudy. I forgot to send you the link early.
That's okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I was like, what happened?
Well, what happened was I missed a night of sleep the other night, and I've been kind of a zombie ever since, so I don't remember anything like I'm supposed to.
Oh, that's all right. That's okay. So, how are you doing?
Doing pretty good today. I'm sorry. When I miss a night of sleep, it takes me like 3 days to recover.
Oh, were you sick?
No, I don't know what happened. Unless I got that day I did a lot more activity than usual, so maybe I got overstimulated.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Um, I just been running around today trying to get stuff done, but I'm here.
Thank you for being here, and I will try to be more on the ball when you do.
Oh no, I didn't even think about it till like at the very last minute. Like, oh crap. And then I was like, well, maybe I sign in on the old one. So I didn't really think too much about it. And then I was like, I better ask her.
I don't know how well I've got this set up, but
Yeah, me neither. I'm like,
I
uh,
don't know. What are you doing today?
so I'm working on an old book. I'm doing the cover of a, this is one that I did. You can see, this is the cover of a journal. So I did all that.
Pretty mixed media cover.
Yeah, yeah. And then I dyed it with, I rusted some fabric and
Uh-huh.
yep. And then I
Right.
did. So this one's ready to go. I just got to put the pages in and, bedazzle it up a little bit more. But yeah, it's ready to go. So I'm doing another one. And then I have the picture I'm going to put in. I've got all my stuff. So I'm going to try to get the cover done. And if I get the cover done, then it's easy peasy after that, right? I think.
I think so.
I think so. And you, what are you working on?
I'm just coloring today. I wanted to paint, but I was not in the mood to get all. I have to be in the mood to do that.
Oh, to paint?
Yeah, this is the easiest thing I can do when my mind is not. I mean, I feel better than I did, but I'm still not 100%.
So you were sick or you were just, I thought you were tired.
I just couldn't sleep, and then so that affects me for more days because I'm catching up, and I don't know. It's just weird. Hi, Cynthia. Welcome.
I have to check and see if I can see the chat. Let me see. Okay, there they are. There's my friend. Um, Yeah, I sent her. She said she didn't see the link on your channel, and she wanted to get notified.
Oh, okay.
Did you go to Possum Patty's thing today?
I did, but for some reason she was canceled. I don't know what happened.
Oh, really? Wow. I hope nothing, because I saw she did her thing last night. I was listening to it and didn't sound. It sounded like she was all prepared.
Yeah, I don't know if they had bad weather or if it was a technical problem or what was going on, but
Yeah. She was trying to do like a double thing where like you could like you could, what do you call it? Like you can like two, like
yeah,
picture in a picture thing.
yeah.
Yeah. So oh, there's gardens and books.
Hi, Garden.
Yeah.
Hi, Gardens. I'm going to make you a standard moderator so you can connect with people if any people show up.
Awesome. Are you guys crafting too?
I think I saw her. Went over to Joan's live for a little while. I didn't say anything because I was getting ready to get in a shower and do all that stuff. But I think I saw her over there.
Who? Jones? I don't know who Jones. Jones. Who's that?
Joan Journals and More.
Oh, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna have to. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna have to check it out. Do you know who that is, Cynthia? Um, I'm gonna have to. I like to go on lives, see what people are doing. So I'm doing my journal cover. Um, I'm doing all the decorating it. So I'm starting another journal. And I got a plan. I got a plan.
Oh, Cynthia doesn't know her. I think Gardens does. I think I saw her.
So I'm gonna do mixed media on here. And then Miss Martha's coloring. She hasn't been sleeping well.
Yeah, I was so good for like weeks and then all of a sudden. So it must have been getting overstimulated that day. Is the only thing I know.
Didn't you say you got a new bed or something like that? Like,
But it's better than the old one, but it's still not a perfect match. But I am sleeping better.
well, that's good. That is good. Are you guys crafting? You ladies, Cynthia, Gardens, are you guys crafting?
Well, hello, Sharon.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Connection of Lights and it's just 2020. So what else have you been up to? Been a couple of weeks.
I made a couple of videos about. I made one about glue booking. Like I did a couple pages in my glue book. I did some 15-minute collage. I did a work in progress. And what else? I don't even know. A couple things like that.
Ah, well, that's cool. The 15-minute collage, is that like a challenge or a collaboration or something?
It's kind of, if people want to join in, it's mine. I tell people they want to join in, go ahead, use the hashtag and tag me if they want me to watch it.
I
But
should do that.
also, there is a lady started in it. So
Yeah.
to do this 10-minute collage. It was somebody else's. Thank you, Sharon. It was somebody else's collab, and they quit posting videos.
Uh-huh.
because they had a lot of life things going on. I thought, well, I think I'm gonna give myself 5 extra minutes because 10 minutes is just a little bit too tight.
Yeah.
So, but I enjoy it because you give yourself 15 minutes.
I think that's cool. I've been like really loving collage lately.
Yeah, I don't like to. It's fun when you don't have to. You don't have time to fuss around too much. Sometimes I go over, but that's okay. It's the attempt.
Right. Right. Gardens, boy, you're on top of this. She went for a bike ride, helping getting her yard ready for the spring.
Oh, you are.
So she's on top of all of that. I'm looking for something because I want to do some. Dang, it's 66 there.
Doing some bike rides. Sleep deprivation thing.
Yeah, your mic is. I don't know if they're experiencing that, but I'm experiencing your mic like going in and out.
Oh, really? I don't know. Let me check and see if there's some notification or something. Well, everything seems to be going okay, but I don't know.
Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just my end. So
that might be my internet. It's not always the best.
yeah, that's the trouble with sometimes the internet, huh?
Yeah.
So connection of lives and interests. Is
It is like a variety channel.
Oh, really?
You never know what you're going to see her do there.
Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna have to go check it out because I've never seen her.
I've seen her do cooking and coloring and working in the yard and all kinds of stuff.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I can't open these things like trying to get this. So I'm gonna just do a little bit of texture on here. Everybody's see, Cynthia, everybody wants you to get some videos. Ivy says hi, Martha.
Oh, hi, Ivy. Thanks for coming by. I thought I'd break down and do a little coloring today, Ivy. It's been a while.
I'm meeting people. Have you been on live? Have you done? Because I don't get your notification. I'm gonna have to do something because I don't get your. Have you done some lives or
Who?
you?
Since you did it last? Yeah, I did one.
Oh, really?
I did one with Joan last Friday.
I did not know. I didn't get an invitation. I mean, I didn't get a notification. Thanks, connection. I'm gonna have to go check you out and see what your channel, see what you're doing on your channel. Nice to meet you. Hi, Ivy. Nice to meet you too. I'm Trudy from Tucker and Tulips. Tucker is my dog, you guys. That's who Tucker is.
Ivy is a colorist. Well, probably doing some other things too, but I think she mainly does coloring right now. And God, she blows me out of the water.
Some people are just, they love that stuff. I'm like, I'm too, I don't know, like I'm too hyper. That's a very calming thing, huh?
Yeah, it can be. And it also, I don't like to do it just coloring because I love a lot of stuff. I like making journals and painting and everything, but I do like to do some coloring.
Yeah. I know that I don't know, like I never, so when I first started, like Copic markers, those Copic things were a big thing.
Yeah.
A lot of people were doing all those little girls. I still have them, like all those little coloring girls. That was like a big thing, like probably 10 years ago. And I just never got into it. I bought the stuff. I even have Copics, and
Well, I have some Copics, but I've decided they're just too expensive and for me, and I just don't like to have to refill them either, even though they're pretty easy. And the last ones I bought, probably 6 months ago, I bought like a 6-pack of skin tones. And one of them is already gummed up and gunky, and I've hardly used it. So I'm thinking I'm just going to stick to cheap stuff from now on if I want alcohol markers.
yeah, yeah. Is that what you're using? Or are you using color pencils?
Yeah. I like to color mostly with colored pencils. Sometimes I'll add something else to it, though, too.
Are you using what do you call it? Watercolor pencils?
No, I'll show you. I'm using these were a Christmas present from my soon-to-be son-in-law, Karen Dosh.
Oh, those are nice. Yeah.
Oh, they were on my Amazon wish list, and he didn't have my wish list, and I was like, my mouth fell open when I opened them. And I've
Those
been
are
trying those for years.
I have the crayons.
Huh?
I have the crayon ones. The Caran d'Ache crayon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Connection. So I am
Let's get her channel, and I'll link it up at the top. I always forget to do that.
so what I'm doing is I'm making a cover for like an old vintage journal. That's what I'm doing the cover. And then I'm going to paint it. Here, I'll show you. This is one I did. It's not going to be like this is the front of the one that I did, but kind of going to do it like that. Make it old and rustic and grungy, and yeah. That's the plan anyways. We'll see how that goes.
Okay, Trudy, who is Tucker and Tulips, she is pinned at the top if you want to go check her out if you don't know her already.
Awesome. Thank you.
And I was trying to look and see if I missed anybody. I might have. I don't think so.
How do you know who's like, I have a question. Connection. You said you're the 54th subscriber of Ivy's. How, that's interesting. How do you know what number you are for a subscriber?
Oh, it tells you how many subscribers she has, and then when you click it.
Oh, that makes sense. That's like common sense, actually. I didn't even think about that. That's funny. Yeah. Okay. So she had 53 and then you were 54. Okay. That's funny.
Really good.
All right. So you guys can't see my whole desk, and I'm trying to figure. I'm gonna turn my camera. Can I turn my camera off just for a minute so I can adjust my camera?
I think so. I hope.
I don't want to go. If I go,
Thinking I'll let you back in. I could try to change the view where we can show the whole.
oh no, this is fine. I just know that like they can't because I need to go higher. That's the problem.
Because I can't change it in the middle, and people are saying,
Yeah, No worries. I'm just gonna adjust it. Close your eyes, you guys. Close your eyes. Don't let me get you dizzy. Oh, there. I'm just trying to give them a better view. Is what I'm trying to do. There. I think that's better. I don't know. Maybe. I'll move it up. There. Yeah, Gardens, get your stencils out. Break out those stencils and have some fun.
Oh yeah, I'm working on a masterboard collab too. Are you in that, Trudy?
For the masterboard?
Yeah, for Hazel and Aka.
Yeah. Mine's Monday. Did you do yours already?
I'm working on it. I was going to try to. I've got something big and elaborate here, but I think I'm just going to finish. I was going to try to completely finish it, but I think I'm just going to do some stenciling and stuff, and then save that for another day. I don't know yet.
Yeah. I'm just gonna use scraps and then do like get some focal points and that's it. Hey, I was gonna show you, Cynthia. Look at, I don't clean them. She says she loves using stencils, but she doesn't like cleaning them. And I just don't clean them. I put them back in my drawer. Look at, they're just not.
I don't clean them much either unless something like,
yeah, they can dry. They can dry.
Texture paste or something.
That's what I'm using, texture paste. All I do is scrape off of them, so
Yeah, and if you have baby wipes handy, you can get a lot of it off too before it dries.
Yeah. So what I do, you guys, is I keep like these are all my stencils for all my mixed media, and I just put a little clip. There's that little clip, and then this way they're all dirty. And then I put a clip on them. But anyways.
Mine all in a scrapbook paper case, those 12 by 12 things. And then I put them in a notebook in sleeves, and neither one is working. The scrapbook thing, I had to dig through them. This, it's too heavy to lift when I want it real fast.
Oh. Yeah, I have a drawer and I put all but I have them clipped for like, those are my mixed media, and then I have all of my different ones. So I just make a list. I mean, I just throw them in there.
I might wind up putting them on one of those key ring things and see if that makes a difference.
Berry, cool cat. Martha, Berry is here.
Hi, Barry. How you doing?
So I like meeting new people. That's cool. Hi, Barry. I'm Trudy.
Barry has a very nice Southern accent.
Oh, really? Cool. So I'm just having fun painting here and I'm making a mess, you guys. I'm making a mess. That's no stress crafting. This is the fun part, right?
This is not your typical cat. I was going to make it a white cat, but I think I'm going to add some lavender and
Your cat.
Creative.
Yeah, and you drew that cat, right?
No, this is from Easy Coloring Book.
Oh, okay.
By Jade Summer, who is like Joshua Dunbar is the one but I have my coloring book here. I might color a page or two in there.
Mandy says hi, Martha. Mandy Spivvy's in the house.
Hi, Mandy. Yeah, Cynthia, I love kitty cats. I have 2 of them.
Are the cats with you right now?
Oh no, they're one of them's in my recliner, the other one's in the middle of my bed.
Uh, Thanks, Connection. That's awesome. Thank you for doing that. Appreciate it. Mandy says, "Hey, Martha, how are you doing? How are you?"
I am doing pretty good. I feel better now than I did for 3-4 days.
Yeah, sleep is important, right? Sleep is important. I have such a crappy sleeping schedule. So I need to get better at that. Sometimes I go through stages where I sleep well and then not.
Exactly. Just when I start feeling great, get my energy back, I have a bad night or two and it just throws me off for 2-3 days or more.
Are you a night owl?
No, not really. I used to be, but I did stay up to 1 last night, which was unusual. I think I was afraid to go to bed because I didn't want to lay there tossing. Sometimes I feel like I'm getting more exercise when I go to bed because I'm tossing and turning so much.
That's funny. That's funny. Hey Mandy, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you? What is CBN, Mandy? She says she's working on CBN. Can you tell me what CBN is? I don't know what that is. I'll probably know as soon as you tell me.
I don't know what that is either.
So Connection says she stays up until about 4 or 5 a.m. and she gets up about noon. Oh, Mandy says it's color by number. That's awesome.
Cool.
So that's what she's working on right now. So we learned, Martha, CBN is color by number.
Yeah, Sharon, who is Connections, I used to stay up late a lot more than I do now. I don't know, it just changed naturally.
Okay, so Connections, that's Sharon.
Yeah.
Awesome. So Mandy says it's a mystery, one by, I can't see that because there's something in there. I need a different color.
Section Sagdiva, I have no idea if I pronounced that right, but I guess that's the author of the.
Oh. I'm just mixing all different colors. I'm mixing all different colors and just gonna see what happens. Oh, Sakdiva. Something yeah, that's cool. So I got Happy Meal today.
Yeah.
I did. I got Happy Meal today. I was very happy. It was actually something I ordered.
Well, the one you mailed me, I checked the mail.
Did you get it?
I didn't check the mail today, so it might be.
Okay. Good. I will. I'm gonna use those inks too, Cynthia. I'm just trying to get the most of the whites, but I'm gonna make a mess here, girl. I'm gonna make a mess. Cynthia says use your India inks. I'm gonna use all kinds of stuff in here. Just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. That's how we learn, right?
Yeah.
I mean, just see what happens. I'm gonna do I gotta quit saying that. I always do that. When I'm thinking, I'm like,
I probably do that too.
I need a switch because my 87-year-old mother-in-law is coming to visit us here in South Carolina from Washington State, April 10th to May 8th. So she needs to switch.
Gonna be hard. You better get started now.
She needs to switch what?
Her sleeping.
Oh, gosh, I forgot about that. Yeah, you sure do. Yeah, your sleeping schedule. Unless you can get her on your schedule, Sharon, right? I have 2 little grandsons from my oldest daughter. And I'll tell you what, I don't keep them overnight because those little boys will not go to sleep at night. And the other kids, like my other kids, I'll keep, but these 2 little boys, no, not them. They stay up all night long, and they only do it on the weekends because during school they'll go to sleep. But I don't know why they stay up. But I'm like, oh no, I'm not having them. I'm not having them. Okay, she has to go help the hubby with She has to go help the hubby. Gardens has to go help the hubby win the yard, so she'll be back, and she's said she'll be back to listen. Bye. Okay.
Who said that?
That was Gardens.
Okay, Gardens. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Sharon, I'm not going to be doing the kids up all night. Lord knows what will happen.
Mandy says, Martha, your name reminds me of Home and Gardens. Really?
Oh, Home and Gardens? Your name, Martha?
I don't know if you mean my channel name or what?
Oh, maybe Gardens. I don't know. Gardens? I don't know. I have no idea. All right, so we're going to break out the sprays, and we're going to break out some inks, and yeah, I better put gloves on, huh? Yes, I better. All right, we're gonna say, oh, Martha Stewart. Hey, did you guys see Martha Stewart? It's on Netflix. I was watching that last night. And how she, all her stuff that she did.
No.
I was like amazed. She was the first billionaire woman. She was smart though. Smart to get her own business and all that stuff.
Yeah.
All right. It's gonna happen. Let's see. So I organized my room, and I'm still getting used to where I organize stuff. Do you do that? Do you ever do that?
Yeah, because I'm always changing mine up anyway.
I'm gonna look, you guys. Want to see something? It's just delicious. Look at that. I organized them all.
Cool.
I love it.
That looks good.
What's that?
That looks good.
Yeah, it looks delicious. That's what I say. Delicious. I'm gonna. So let's see. Do some gold. We need some gold. Maybe some burnt umber. And
Okay, Sharon. See you later. Thanks for being here.
all right, let's see what happens. All right, so you guys tell us what time it is in your neck of the woods. Hey, so there's a little thing here, like you and I. It says private chat. Is that because nobody's on there? What is that? What is that on the screen?
But I can't see it. I have to get up and look at it.
Oh, okay. Because I want to do some lives too. I think I'm ready to do this, Martha. Thanks you very much. You might have created a monster.
Yeah, that's the way I felt when I finally broke through. I'm like, oh, I love this.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to edit. That's the cool thing, right? You just
You
you just
can people can come and go as they please. You're not worrying about if they're going to watch the whole video.
I think I don't know what I want to do here.
That's
Yeah.
a little bitty hole. I got it wet, I guess, with my coffee, but oh well.
Okay, so Michigan, Mandy's in Michigan, 637. I got family in Michigan. My granddaughter, I don't think I like that, so I'm just gonna. uh, I have a granddaughter at Michigan State right now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and then I have my brother's in Lincoln Park, and I have an aunt in, let me see, Allen Park, Lincoln Park. That's by what do you call it? By Detroit. So yeah, let's see, black.
Uh,
Oh, what time?
asking what was the question?
What time? Time is it in your neck of the woods? You're doing laundry? I'm like, I'm making a mess here, but this is fun. It's always cool to see how everything turns out, huh? So here's my plan, you guys. I'm going to show you, okay? After I get it the color that I want. Can you guys see? You need me to move it or anything? I think it's good right there, huh? There you go. Once I get it where I want, my plan is to and Mandy says she's got to clean the cat boxes and do the dishes and laundry.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so I have this pretty little printable. I got this in actually I got it in it was, I think it was a Christmas thing that I got from last year. So I'm going to have that there. So this is going to be the front of it. And then I have some stuff here that I've already prepared. And I'm going to make a little collage right here. So I've got this rusted piece of like lace fabric.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have this old vintage that I already sewed, made a little like, I don't know, like, what do you call that? Little ruffle thing. And then I did some embossing last night. And then I put some of, where's that stuff? I put some of this stuff on the top, this gold rub stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then I stamped too. There's some stamping on there. Might put some more. It looks, because I used this stamp with the script. And so my plan was to put this old piece of paper. It's just a little collage cluster,
Mm-hmm.
maybe right there, right here. And then I have this, and it says gratitude. That's the name of this journal. It's going to be gratitude.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so it's
Are
going
you
to be.
making that for yourself?
What's that?
You making that for yourself?
Actually, no. So I decided this year, because I've only sold one journal since I've been making them, and I've been making them for a very long time, but I don't put them in my Etsy. So I put one in my Etsy. Oh, there's Joan. Hi, Joan.
Hi, Joan. That's okay. You do your live. Don't worry about me.
She was on live. She was doing a live.
Yeah.
I need to put notifications.
I would start for a little bit, Joan, but I didn't say anything because I was getting ready for my live. But I saw your cute tags. That was very clever. I thought she was doing tags on her jelly plate. Instead of doing a whole piece of paper and cutting it, she was doing the tags on the jelly plate, which turned out beautiful, I thought.
Now I know who you're talking about. Remember, I didn't know who you were talking about, so now I know. Like,
yeah,
yeah, I'll have to go put her notification on.
If she's gonna do lives, I might start scheduling mine a little, at least 3:30 or 4. I don't know if I want to do it any later or not. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
I kind of like Fridays.
Friday's a good day. Friday's a good day. There's Jenny from the Crafty Corner. Hi, Martha. Hope you are well, she says.
Hi, Jenny. Thanks for coming by. Oh, I wish I hadn't poked that hole in there.
Joan, I'm going to make a note of that. Fridays at 2. So what time will that be my time? I'm in Arizona.
Same time, I think.
Really? Oh, yeah, that's right, huh? Because isn't she in Alberta?
Somewhere in Canada.
Yeah, I think she's in Alberta, so she's in the same time zone. So you were asking me, so I'm gonna put it in my Etsy. That's what I'm doing. I'm putting that one, and I'm putting 2 vintage journals in my Etsy once I'm done with these.
That's
cool. Yeah, that's what I want to do.
I sold a few journals, and I don't have an Etsy shop. I sold mine on eBay.
Did you?
I sold them to the same person, though. I said she must like my journals. I don't know.
So it's 11:45 in the UK. 11:45 there.
Okay, time to switch the color for ears.
I'd rather paint with my hands.
Oh, I love painting with my hands. That's fun.
Okay, so yep, she's in Alberta, and you are at the same time I am, because you're like straight up north from me. You guys still have snow up there in Alberta, Joan? There's a lady. She's what do you call it? A doula. And she I don't know, she's on here too, though. I know her through YouTube, but she no, we don't change time. No, Joan, we don't change time. Anyway, so that lady, she's a doula, and I follow her because she does like what do you call them, like those vlogs where you do your, like your life, day in the life thing.
My kid over here, he's wanting attention.
Your cat?
Yeah. I don't know. He has food, he has water, so he must just want to be very clingy these days.
Where do you craft at? Do you craft in a room, or where?
I live in an apartment, and I live in the area. Instead of having a dining area off my kitchen, I made it into a craft room.
Okay. Years ago, I had my dining area was my craft area. I had a 1-bedroom apartment, and that's why I did that.
Yep, that's what I got. I had a 2-bedroom apartment when my daughter moved out, and they eventually made me move. So I used to have my own little craft room. I loved it.
Yeah. Let's see.
They
Oh,
made
Dawn still has snow. Um, it's nice. I have to lock my dogs out because if nobody's in here, so they think I'm talking to them.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I used to have a cat who died last year. Well, actually 23. She appeared in all my videos because whenever I was over here, she had to be right in the middle of it.
Your cat, did your cat climb all over your desk while you're doing a video?
Yeah.
Sunday, spring ahead an hour. So you guys changed times, Joan? I want to try to get this darker. I'm kind of thinking it needs just a little bit darker. So yeah, so I'm gonna start putting my journals in my Etsy, and then I'm gonna be doing some, because you know what, I have cleaned out this room, and I have realized I have an abundance of stuff for like 5 lifetimes that I need to get rid of stuff. So I'm going to be doing some lives, and Cynthia there is going to help me. So we've been talking about it, putting some bundles together and stuff like that. So, and we're going to, I'm selling things really, really cheap. So just to get it out. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this darker. Red Road. Hello, hello. How are you guys? It's Red Road. Red Road. Let's see what this looks like. So I have some mica spray, some Ranger mica spray. Yes, Joan, that is a cover. I'm trying to make it just trying to make a mess here. Let's see what happens. Ooh, that's cool. Seems like I'm always experimenting on your channel there, Martha. I'm like a mad scientist over here.
That's good.
That's how I was. So Cynthia and I chit chat, and I was doing resting some fabric, resting all kinds of stuff, and I would send her like pictures of stuff that I'm doing, but I felt like a mad scientist. So I did I tried blueberries. I dyed some blueberries, strawberries. What else did I do? Well, I did the resting, and the resting came out really, really good. So let's see, Red Road. That kitty is beautiful, Martha.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Joan. I'm just really just making a mess here. But you know what? It's funny that, don't you think, like when you don't give too much thought in what you're doing, those are some of your best, like your best creations, I think.
Yeah, that's why I like the 15-minute collage, because it's always surprising.
I love collage. I'm like loving it. I've been like watching like collage, what do you call it, like what is it called now? I can't think of the name. Oh, composition, learning composition.
Oh, that's
yeah, learning 3s and 6s and how our eye will go from one area to the other.
Yeah.
So Jenny's Crafty Corner. Hi, Jenny. I'm loving the honeycomb look in the corner, Trudy. Oh, that's a stencil. I'll show you. Just a stencil. So just use one of these things and just, yep. Thank you. So that's what I recommend you guys is just don't give it much thought, I think, right? And what I'm doing is kind of going, there's no like, what do you call it?
Okay, y'all, I need an opinion. I want to do a light background. What color should it be? Because the kitty's kind of a bluish, grayish with a little purple. What should the background be? And the butterfly is yellow and orange.
Blue purple, I say.
Blue purple, the same color as the kitty?
Well, a darker, like maybe a different, like, because like sky, but more like it's dusk. Would that be?
I don't know if I want to go that deep.
Let's see.
Maybe.
Yes, thank you. That's that Red Road. I think that. What do you guys say? First of all, let's give Martha some help here. She needs opinion. What do you guys think for a background color?
Light. She says light purple with a blue tint. So
that's what I said.
That's the same colors I used to color the kitty. So I guess I'll do that then. Now, to keep it from looking like a hot mess, that's another story.
What are you going to do with that? Do you put those in your journals?
Sometimes I do, yeah.
So are you working on any project? Like, are you working on a journal or anything?
Well, I still have my little book in the works. And I'm working on I did a video about it. I found a drawing that I was working on a couple years ago and kind of forgot about because I think I got frustrated with it. But now I think I'm going to attempt to finish it. On it for about 25 minutes or so. And this is it. I'll show it to you.
Oh, wow. That is cool.
So I was all excited about it, but I kind of got, I don't know, I got sidetracked. I got frustrated. And I know you can't probably see it all, but. So I went in my video and worked on the blues and did.
So you drew that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. It's really cool.
And I probably wind up doing most of the paint with Posca pens because I don't handle tiny brushes that well. So.
I forgot to put my phone on. What do you call it? Like
airplane mode.
Yeah, and I told my family I was going to be on here, but I was like, okay, so Mary Beth. Howdy, Martha. Just joining. Martha, your cat is beautiful, she says.
Thank you, Mary Beth. How are you doing tonight? Do you know what happened to Possum Patty today? Did you hear what was going on? I went over there for the live and she never showed up. Was she having technical problems or bad weather? Do you know?
Did she put anything in the community post, maybe?
I didn't see that. Maybe she did. I should have went and looked.
Um,
She is, Mary Beth. She's making a journal cover. Yeah. I love the rich colors of it.
yeah, just kind of like making a mess. I'm gonna accent it with some gold though. I think that'll be cool.
I think it's beautiful. I love those colors. I love about any color though, even though I'm partial to bright. I love earth colors too. Don't you get up here, fat boy. There is no room for you, dude.
Wonderful.
Rocky, there's no room up
What,
here. Come on, get down. Come here. That is full of stuff. Come on now. Ugh. You can sit on my lap for a minute. You want to sit on my lap? You miss me? You've been sitting on my lap for 3 days.
So Mary Beth says wind got to the power line. Wind got to the power lines down when a tree fell. Yikes.
Oh no.
Yikes. My friend Cynthia had some wind near her neck of the woods too. I don't know. It's kind of windy here actually. It's been windy.
It's scary around here when it gets windy because we have some giant trees. Plus, I'm right at the corner apartment. It really whistles and sounds loud, probably louder than it actually is.
Boo. Thank you, Mary Beth. Thank you. Yeah, that's my goal. I was trying to make it look very vintage because I've got a picture ready to go. I'm gonna put lace for the spine. I was gonna do a hidden spine, but I messed up and I ripped it. Can you guys see when I gutted it?
Oh.
See, and I was gonna do a hidden spine on this journal, but yep, there's a hole. So I gotta put something here. So I don't know why I'm worrying too much about this. Or I might be able to just put like a little bit of lace around. Yeah, I might do that because I want a hidden spine, I think. So this is, I think I'm going to just put some gold on this. Yeah, so the texture I used, you guys, is Texture Paste by Ranger Distress Opaque. And it's pretty thick. I use this other one too. Like I like this one too. This the golden molding paste. I used that one. I think I used it on this one. See, this is the other journal that I did. I used the molding paste on this one, and see, I accented it with accented. I put the accent color to match that jewel there. That is a earring, like a broken earring.
I need to start using my jewelry because I've got a ton of it that I don't like anymore.
Yeah, that's what you need to do because I mean it's just sitting there. I have a friend who she actually she takes care of like a I don't know like a it's like a thrift store, but they throw they get donations, but they have to throw away all the broken jewelry, and I'm like, oh no, you don't. You hand it over here.
Pass it my way.
Yeah, so I get all the broken jewelry because they were just dumping it because they didn't have, you can't sell like one earring. So I think I'm going to do a little bit of gold and see what happens. Yes, broken jewelry for dangles. I got bags of that. Let's see what happens.
I used to wear jewelry a lot, but I don't go anywhere anymore, so it's just sitting there. And some of it's a lot more
Oh crap, that's too much.
wear.
I think I put too much. I don't want that much. I'm gonna have to. Okay. No. Oh, that's not too bad. As long as I smear it good. Yeah. Yes, ask their, yeah, because they'll throw it away, Joan. Ask the, that's what my friend, they were like, they didn't know what to do with it. And so I was like, heck yeah. Because one earring here or a broken earring, oh, you know what else I get too? This is a good tip. Is the front covers of watches.
Oh, nice.
Broken watches, you guys, are the best thing to make, like for little charms, or like what do you call it? Like you can put like little frames for for old little vintage stuff. I'm gonna tone this gold down. I think I put too much, but that's okay. That's okay, right? That's okay. I like that. Is that the color? Yeah, that's perfect. I like that color that you're doing,
Oh,
Martha.
I thought I'd give him something to sit on, and now I'll work on the sky.
Yeah.
Or her. She's a her. All cats are hers, except for big fat orange ones.
Yep, the gears too for for watches. Yep, you can get the gears. I used to like costume jewelry, but you know what now? I can't even wear a necklace because it bothers me. I feel like I'm being suffocated. It's like too much, around my neck.
Well, I had some jewelry, but during the pandemic, my cousin was selling paparazzi, and that was my entertainment during the pandemic.
Uh,
Watching her Facebook lives and buying jewelry.
that's funny. That's how that was your source of staying sane.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I think this is good. I don't think I want to do anything else. What do you guys think? You think this is good? So here's my plan. Look at, I have to get these gloves off. Pretty bad. And it dried really quick. But
That's beautiful.
so thank you. So there's my girl. So my girl's going there. And then I'm going to do my little collage here. Well, okay, I'm going to do a collage there, but that's what it'll look like. What do you guys think?
Looking good.
Yeah, go for it. Do it.
Yep.
All right. So let's go ahead. I'm wondering if I should pop this up. Good to go, Cynthia. Thank you. Thank you, Joan. Gorgeous. Perfect. Okay, good. All right. See how quick that was, you guys? You do a cover like that? I'm going to. Don't cover all that beauty. I know. I have to, Joan. Well, you're gonna have the back too. Thanks, Mary Beth.
Yeah, I was thinking it's going to look great, but you're covering up a lot of that gorgeous.
I am. But I'm gonna put you know what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna move this aside because it's gonna get. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put a little bit of where is it? This gold on. on the edge of this. I don't think I would pop it up. It will get caught easily. Good call. Then I'm not going to pop it up. I agree with you. You're right. I don't think I want to either. So this frame, you guys, is from an old, really, really old. I'm going to show you guys. It's like crazy old, 1800s. And I'm going to make I'm actually going to make a journal for myself with this thing. But look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Look at that. It's old. Now wait till you see. So this was the inside, and it's really dilapidated. But
oh, that's amazing.
Isn't this cool? So I have pictures in here. These are originals, cabinet photos. Original. These are old. I was thinking about putting her. What do you guys think? Put her on the front. That'd be cool. She's pretty. Instead of a printable, but I don't think, oh, look at this one. She's kind of creepy. You guys can't see this one, but yeah, so this is what I was trying to do, you guys. Look at, I'm trying to put the gold around that one frame. See? But yeah. Look at this one. Isn't he creepy looking?
A great idea to use a frame on a journal.
On a creepy one, huh? Which one do you love? You love her more, Joan? You love the old one more? You love her? To use her? I should use her, huh? Yes, Halloween, definitely.
You could make the one you were going to use, you could make a tag or a journaling card or something.
Use a marker, save him for, I was going to use a marker, Cynthia, but I want like a little bit, I want it to like I want, and did I put my thing on here? Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. No, I want like a little like waviness, see, like the edge of it. I kind of want it to look like that. I was going to use a marker, but yeah, he's going to be for Halloween. So, all right, I'm using her. Let's see. Oh, guys, can't do it. I already glued her. I could make another frame, though. Oh, check this out. Oh, this one is really cool. Isn't that cool? Oh, this one. Maybe I should put this one. This one's already in a frame. Let's see what it looks like. I know, Mary Beth, that's my problem, is like, I want to just make copies of them and keep the originals, but somebody told me that I should be like, if I sell my journals like that, I should put original, like the antique things that I have. So look at that. What do you guys think? That one? I don't know. I kind of think this one is better, but, or the original. Or I could put her. You like, okay. That one, thumbs up for that one. I'll leave it there. Let me see how many thumbs. What do you think, Martha? This one? So she likes this one.
No, for the other one.
Okay. So, or, okay, so that one, that I did, or this one. So
I like the other girl, that one.
this one right here,
Yeah.
Cynthia likes all of them. What was the red stamp? The one photo of a man. The red stamp. Let me see. What was that? What were we doing here? Let me see. Mary Beth, let me look. Cynthia likes all of them. Me too, Cynthia. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, this stamp here. This guy is creepy. I saged all this stuff. You never know, right? You never know. Lingering souls. But I'm going to use this thing. Lady and Sephia's best. All right. So I think that's the one you're talking about. Yeah, it was just a stamp, Mary Beth. Let me see what it was, because I didn't even realize. So it's a 2-cent stamp on the back of that. I don't know why. It's J.C. Parker. Says 2-cent stamp, and it has a little thing. I don't know, but that's what it looked like.
Probably was mailed to them or something.
But it's just kind of stuck on the back of that photo like that. I don't know. Oh, I like that background. See, I told you that would look good with the purple and the blue. That looks awesome. Because it kind of looks like nighttime now.
Yeah, I'm not quite done, but...
You're not digging it, Martha?
Yeah, I like it.
Tony's Magical Arts and Crafts, an old postage stamp. Martha, Mary says it might be worth something. Yes.
Yeah. I believe we've been on an hour already.
We have. Are you getting tired?
No, I'm kind of enjoying myself.
Okay. So you guys, I always give you guys good tips, but I wanted to show Cynthia these too. Remember we were talking about the frame, Cynthia? Dollar Tree girl. Dollar Tree has these, and guess what? I'm gonna grunge this up, and that's gonna be the frame for her.
That's a good idea.
Mary Beth says your cat coloring is beautiful.
Thank you. I might steal that Dollar Tree frame idea for a journal.
You what?
I think I'll steal that Dollar Tree frame idea for a journal.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this because I need to see. I'm gonna grunge that up, and it's gonna go in there, and then it's gonna go right there. That's awesome, huh? That's gonna see. I'll put the grungy, and then I'll texture around this too. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'll use this little girl on something else at a different time. To be determined, right, Martha?
Yep.
All right. Thanks, Mary Beth. I think so too. I'm going to do some texturing and everything on this too. I'm going to gesso it up real quick. And I'm gonna, let me put my, I think I need a new pair of gloves. Do you get messy do you do mixed media, Martha?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's so fun to get all messy, huh?
I used gloves to do my masterboard.
Did you? Because of the glue?
Yeah, because I like to use matte medium when I'm doing something big like that.
I do too. I use matte medium all the time.
I'm not sure if it's good. Is it good for when you want to cut it up for tags, though?
Is it good enough to cut it up for tags?
I mean, is the texture all right? Like, if you were going to cut your masterboard up for tags, is it okay to do that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would only use gel medium if I was going to do. So I just got this one, and this one's a clear. I'm going to try this one out. But normally I use the Liquitex, the matte medium.
Yeah, I have some.
But I'm going to try this clear.
And I also have this one I bought because it was cheaper from Amazon. It's pretty good too.
Let me see the label. I didn't see the label. I'm always looking for a good deal.
Oh, this one it's called Handy Art Designers.
Oh, okay. Acrylic medium.
This one is an old one.
Yeah.
And I see some people using gesso for glue. I never knew that would work, but I have some. Like the clear gesso. I should use it, see if I like it better.
I ordered gesso, and I thought I got the clear, and I ended up getting white, and I have like a big old tub of white, so I had to turn it. Hey, Mary Beth says she wants to know what kind of markers do you use to blend the colors.
This one is a Faber-Castell Pitt Artist Pen brush. Now these are good, like if you're putting, it depends on the paper you're using. This is just a cheap coloring book page, so it doesn't really go down good if you're just doing it on the paper, or I don't think it does, not for a big area, but it's really nice for blending the colored pencil out, I think. I love these pens.
I don't think I have any Pitt pens. I might have a couple. Do you buy them in a pack, or are they separate?
I bought mine in a pack. I don't know if you can get them separately. You probably can. Oh, yes, you can. I bought some separate at Michael's, but Michael's doesn't always have a good selection.
Yeah. What do you guys think about, anybody heartbroken about Joann's?
Well, I wish they hadn't closed, but I hardly ever go there anymore, so.
Where's everybody gonna get their fabric if they got it at Joann's? If you bought fabric.
I have Hobby Lobby here. I think that's why Joann's had to go out of business.
Yeah. You know what? I'm not buying any more fabric. I'm done.
I usually buy my fabric at the Dollar Tree.
Oh.
Like if I'll see some, oh, that's cute.
Lizzie Jean, Artistic Chaos says, hi, Martha. Hola. Hola. Hi, Lizzie.
Glad to see you, girl. What you been doing? I saw you making some pretty mixed media art I saw in your shorts.
And Tony Magical Arts and Crafts says she's heartbroken about Joann's. Lizzie says she's going to go to Hobby Lobby.
I have bought some cloth at Hobby Lobby, but usually when I'm looking for something specific I can't find at the Dollar Tree.
Lizzie says she's been doing nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. That's a cool thing about gesso. It dries pretty quick. Let's see. What are the markers you were using? The
Faber Castell. All right, I'll put it in the. I'll write it in for you.
Yeah. You should do, like, I see channels where you're using stuff and they put like like all the Amazon link or whatever. So
Yeah,
people, it doesn't cost anybody any money extra. This just makes it easier. If you see something you like, you get a few pennies and they get the link quicker and they don't have to go and look for it.
I can tell you how many things I've put in my cart watching videos doing that. Sometimes I buy them and sometimes I don't.
Oh, you do that? Yeah, I do too. I like when people put a link. If I see something I want and I'm like, ooh, I like it. Let's see. She says, yes, please. She's been trying to find them. Mary Beth says. Yes, Lizzie, I just got them too. She was trying to use this. Also, they were Distress Glaze wasn't working. Did you gesso them first? As I put a coat of gesso, I'm hoping that this stuff will stay once I get it all. I get it all done the way I want. I get this little thing, you guys. I love these things. I use them all the time. You know what else I use them for? If you make tamales, I don't know if any of you ladies in here are Latina, but if you guys make tamales, these are good to spread the masa.
No.
And you get them at the Dollar Tree.
What are those scrapers like in the tool section?
Yep. And I use them to spread the masa on our tamales.
Hey, whatever works.
That's right. We're assembly line over here. I put the girls to work and give them a what are these things? What are they really called? I call them a scraper, but I don't know what they're really called. What are they for? They're for spackle.
Yeah, I don't know what they're called.
A spatula? I don't know. Oh, she put clear ink and then powder and then heated it. I'm thinking maybe gesso might have helped. What do you think? I think so. So now I get to make a mess. Now I have to mimic this on this, or maybe a little bit darker. Putty knife. That's what it's called. That is what it's called, Martha. Putty knife. I knew it was for putty, but they have the wider one, you guys, and those are really good for tamales.
A sharp end.
Yeah, that's old school, Lizzie, for the spoon. I used to do that too, but then I found this thing out, and it's like, because the other one is wide, and so you get that thing and you just smear it on there. I have the wide one.
Would that be scraping paint off the glass mat?
What's that?
Would that be good for paint using to scrape paint off your glass mat?
At the it's good to scrape anything. Actually, I love these things. And also, like, if you're doing jelly plate, they're good for jelly. I buy them all the time because I can't find it, but they're good for like jelly plate, scraping the paint off. So yeah, fun. Let's see, what colors are we gonna do? Let's try.
Time I go to the Dollar Tree, I'll look for one. To the Dollar Tree though, in about, I don't know. I think I went in January.
Really? I could probably go weekly. No, more than that. Twice a week.
Oh wow.
Okay, so my stuff is not dry yet. So that was an epic fail, you guys. So don't do what I did.
If you go that often, you could do a Dollar Tree haul channel.
I know. Well, you know, it's funny. I do Dollar Tree. Like when I do Chile Rojo. Yeah, Chile Rojo. Lizzie, yes, yes, yes. Artistic Chaos. I'm gonna have to go to your channel and I'm gonna have to when the live ends, so does the chat, huh?
Yeah.
Does it disappear?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna remember her channel. I'm gonna have to. I really love that.
Her channel is in the description because she's one of my members. So.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so it's in your little description box.
Yeah, so if you want to go check her out when we're done, it's right there.
Awesome.
I have the other members too. Simply Katie Walk bought 5 memberships.
What do you mean memberships?
Like when you get up to 500 subscribers, I think it is, you can do memberships. So let me show you. Okay, I'm gonna turn off your moderator thing now, Jean. I can put it back. So you see by her name, there's a blue star. That means she's a member, and usually they're.
Oh yeah, I see. I do. I see that.
And so I have a few perks, not many, because yeah, see, I have a private Facebook page. It's not very active yet because I don't have enough members. But they have those special stars to show they're a member, and their name is usually in green. And they also get special emojis that I made. And I do I can't even talk. I do a shout out for their channel on my community page once a month, and sometimes during videos and stuff too.
Oh, okay. Do you do extra videos for membership or something?
I haven't started that yet.
But you can.
I can add to it.
So I have over 1,000. I could do that. I could do membership.
Yeah, go into your Earn tab on YouTube Studio. You probably can do it. And set it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That'll be fun because I would do extra videos for people. Like I don't know, like. Well, okay, so I have the. I was gonna tell you about this because I think these are really cool. And I actually wanted to show you, but these are really cool. So these are called sweet ass affirmations, okay? And they're sweet ass affirmations, more motivation for creative maniac mind. I love this deck. And your money, it's on its way to change lives. 10% of all proceeds from the deck go to fund Ryan Banks Academy. And don't ask me what the academy is because I don't know. So, my creative babies protect the galaxy from fear. These are really cool. Some situations in life can summon immense amounts of fear. Fear can be a scary bitch. Even more, sorry, I don't mean to do that on your channel. But I'm just reading this. Fortunately, from fear's perspective, you are also the scariest in the galaxy. Why? Because you have the power to create a new life through voice, writing, visual expression, physical babies, and pure energetic inspiration. Your creations will reap positive influence and help demolish fear long after your body pieces out. Whenever you feel scared, start grooving and shake out some creative babies. The fear gremlins will run for their lives. Long live creative. These are just motivation things to get you going.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't just decide to do separate videos or anything because I don't have that many members and I don't know if they'd be interested. And what would they be interested in seeing? Because
they might. You never know.
they're all about as skilled as I am, if not more.
Yeah, but some people just, I don't know, just like even now, like crafting with someone is fun, right?
Yeah.
You know, what do you do when you're by yourself and you craft? What do you do?
I don't watch videos and stuff because it's usually into what I'm doing.
So you don't watch videos.
But I know a lot of people do.
So do you it's just quiet? Like you're just...
Yeah, or I have the TV on.
You might have to mute me for a minute. So what do you watch? What TV what do you watch on TV?
News, classic TV. I like TV. And sometimes I'll watch usually I reserve like Paramount Plus or something like that for nighttime watching.
Oh, okay. You know what I like? I like true crime.
Yeah, I have watched a lot of that too. Not lately, but I have.
Mary Beth listens to Kayla. What else do you guys do when you're crafting? Watch TV, look at videos, I listen to podcasts a lot. I listen to like what else do I do? What else? Usually a lot of podcasts. I like true crime though. If I will go on a binge and listen to true crime. I'm gonna try to mute this because I'm gonna use my heat gun.
Okay.
So it doesn't like. Okay. I hope it.
I think I'm about ready to call this done, y'all. I like watching binging things too. The thing that I don't like though nowadays, they make the seasons so far apart. Like 2 years later for a new season, I have to watch the whole first season or whatever seasons again before I watch the new ones.
Yeah, yeah. Or just wait till it all comes out on do you have Netflix?
I don't. Sometimes I'll get it for a few months and then I'll cancel. I do that with all of them. Right now it's Paramount Plus. Sometimes I get Peacock until I get tired of it.
Yeah.
I had Apple TV for a few months.
Just whatever you're interested in at the time.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a sponge because I'm looking. I'm gonna get some sprays.
This kitty is done because I'm tired of it.
You're tired of it? I think it's adorable.
Thank you. Hello, April. How you doing?
StreamYard is $44 a month. How much is StreamYard expensive?
It is now. I think it just went up a few months ago. It was already expensive. Now it's ridiculous.
I thought it's free.
Well, it is. They have a free version, but don't have as many perks.
Oh, it doesn't have. Can you have guests if you're on the free one?
Yeah, you just can't do more than 20 hours a month.
Oh wow, you can.
And
yeah, that's not much, huh?
Yeah, and you can't have as many choices like for backgrounds, and I don't know what all their perks are off the top of my head, but I can't afford stuff like that yet, so
yeah. Do you work still? Do you no?
I'm disabled. Okay, it's done. Now I should try to find another one to start. I probably will post this and do a short for this one. To do this roses one. I love roses.
Rose, yeah. That's very pretty. Is that one in the same book or?
Yeah. Joan says first year of StreamYard is really cheap, under $20. Really?
That's in Canada. Well, it's probably cheaper. Mary Beth loves to listen to. She loves to listen to Christian, positive, encouraging channel.
Yeah, I think I used to listen to that. I had a full. Okay, I didn't know. If I color the roses or no. Those are pretty.
So let me ask you a question. What do you think? Is crap, the word crap, is that a bad word?
I think it used to be considered, but I don't know if it is now or not.
My granddaughter, we were debating if it's a bad word.
Yeah, people say a lot of words now that used to be considered bad words.
I don't even remember somebody saying crap when I was a kid. This is going to be cool. I think this is going to be cool. I'm going to make this really grungy and old and rickety.
Crystals, the same colors I was using, if I do those.
Oh, crystals are cool.
Or should I do them like in red and orange and yellow?
What are you feeling? Are you feeling orange and red and yellow are kind of like vibrant, happy?
I don't know. Like the colors I was using. So.
I always think of colors like, what color do you feel right now? Because colors are so, like, it'll really determine how you feel.
No, Mary Beth, this one isn't mine. Mine's a lot more simple. Well, it has, I don't know. Here's mine. They haven't colored too much in it. Mostly I just print them off and then color them separately.
Those are cute. I have my granddaughter, and my little 5-year-old granddaughter.
Mm-hmm.
She loves to color. I got a stack of coloring books here. I got all the Berenstein Bear ones at Dollar Tree. They had the whole series, and I bought them all. I was lucky.
I might be in the mood to color my own pages. I guess I had maybe the one I colored in here. Maybe because I spent so much time creating it, I'm like, okay, I'm done.
So Joan says pink, purple, green, and silver.
For the crystals?
I think so. Yeah.
No, that's the only one.
Peace. And then Mary Beth said the peace bear is awesome. What, can I see that? There was a peace bear.
Yeah.
Oh, that is cool. I love that. I love it.
I think I colored that on Alive.
Oh.
So I might start the crystals. I don't know if I'll finish them today, but I can start them.
Well, let's see. So yeah, so I want to do, because what happened is I decided to, so I haven't put up a video in a little while, so I was doing really good at the beginning of the year, putting them up, and then I decided to go ahead and organize this room and, make things easier that I use, you know what I mean? Like having things, like all my mixed media together, all my just doing stuff. And that became like a big project. Well, you can imagine. So I didn't do any videos.
Yeah, I keep having to rearrange mine. If I get something new, I have to figure out a new place to put things. Or I'll try something I don't like it. I have to figure out something else.
Isn't that something? I think crafters, like, we do that. Like, that's part of the crafting, is the organizing our stuff.
Yeah.
Because
I want everything within arm's reach, but I don't have room to do that.
Right. Yeah, me too. I want it all right here too, so I can, I I think I've succeeded with having, because like right now I've grabbed everything and I haven't really had to get up from my chair, which I normally do like many, many times. So I think I I really did a good job in putting most of the things by me. So I think
I've got stuff all over my apartment.
so. You have a craft apartment?
Yeah.
Not a craft room, but a craft apartment.
The problem of that is because I like to do so many different things.
Yeah, so I have the same issue. Like, a lot of people say you're supposed to find your niche, like, what is it that you like? Find your thing. But some people just, like, they're all over the place. I'm all over the place.
Yeah, my niche was just painting, but when I started making friends on YouTube, I'm like, oh, I want to try that. Oh, I want to try that. So I got into journaling and making all cards and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, because everything's interesting. So Lizzie says she hates organizing.
Yeah, me too. I needed somebody to come over here and do mine for me. Because I was doing pretty good up until about, I don't know, last fall, and then I just kind of lost the plot. And it's just all over the place.
I like organizing,
Ugh.
but
You need to come to my house then. Help us figure out.
so this is what I've come to for me. Okay, so this is what I said. Because I have an abundance of stuff. I've been doing this a very, very long time, and so I've accumulated a lot of things that are being stored, and that's not good, right? That you need to use it.
Yeah.
And so now once I destash and I get everything, like get a lot of these things out of my craft space, what I'm going to do is, what I've done is you buy a container to contain an item, and that's all you can have of that item, because it's to contain that item. If you want more of that item, you don't go buy a new container. You just get rid of some of the stuff you have in the container. That's the idea of having.
Or if you decide you want something new, it means you got to get rid of two.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's one reason why I don't go to the Dollar Tree often or order from Temu or anything, because I've got so much stuff now. I don't know if I'll ever use it all. I mean, there's still some stuff I want, but I just haven't bought it.
So Mary Beth says, I have done all kinds of crafts over the years. I was even making crafts, selling them when she was like 10 and 11. Yeah. I think most of us were creative very young, at a very young age. I mean, if you talk to people, they'll tell you they were like, yeah. I know my grandkids. I know the creative ones, the ones who like this stuff, and the ones who don't.
My daughter, she's got it in her. She's got a really good eye, but she really doesn't do it much. Because a lot of times I'll be working on a painting or something, and she'll come and sit and say, "Well, you should do this, Mom, or you should do that," and it always makes it look better when I take her advice.
She's got a natural. That's cool. Yes, Mary Beth, we definitely need to be shopping our stash. Definitely.
I really want to buy some of those Artix brush markers I've been seeing. Try them in a coloring book, but I'm always disappointed in almost everything like that.
I haven't seen those.
Well, there's another lady. I've seen several videos, but there's one lady called, I think it's Creative Paula. And she does a lot of stuff on her channel too, but she's made some coloring books, those really cute ones. And she uses those Artex markers in her coloring books, and it looks great. It's probably her instead of the markers, though.
Right. That's cool. That's really cool. Mary Beth says, do you remember brown egg baskets in the country blue and the browns? Yes, I do. My mother loved all of them. Do you guys remember brown egg baskets? Oh, blown egg baskets. Blown egg baskets. I don't remember those. Do you remember those?
I don't think so. I remember you could buy like knickknacks that looked like an Easter basket, and it would be glass. Maybe, I don't know if that's what you're talking about now or not.
I don't remember blown egg baskets. I'm gonna do a little bit of
Those, Mary Beth, is that one you asked?
Yeah, Mary Beth, tell us what the blown egg baskets are. I don't know what those are. I do remember the colors though, blue and browns. Back in the day, I used to have a scroll saw, and I used to do like all kinds of different home decor with the scroll saw. That was fun till then it wasn't. It's like you go through phases.
says I'd blow out eggs and put them in a basket and decorating the basket with flowers.
Yes.
That now.
Yes, I do remember. Yes. You make a little hole, you blow them out, you decorate them. Yep.
Yeah, I remember that now.
I do remember that too.
I thought you were talking about blown glass.
Yeah.
Well, when I was in my early 20s, I used to do a what do you call it, cross stitch, and tried my hand at crochet too, but I never did stick with either one of them.
Crochet.
Once
That's
in a while, I'll pick up crochet again, but I pretty much have to learn it all over again to do.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
But I don't think I could do cross stitch now. My eyesight has always been bad, but seems like it's worse now a little bit.
Cross stitch, that you have to have. I don't have patience for that. Like same with that diamond painting thing. Like that stuff, you gotta have patience for that.
I like 2 of those, but they weren't very big. I could not do those giant ones. But when I do them, I have to put them under with the CCTV. You know what that is? It magnifies everything up on a screen.
Right.
And
Oh, really?
I cannot do them unless I do that.
I never seen that. So whatever, like you're doing intricate work like that, it goes on the TV?
Yeah, it's like it has a shelf underneath, and you can put your project under there and turn that on, and it makes everything really big.
I did not know.
I had to use it a lot when I was in school. I don't use it as much now, but I still use it sometimes. It's right now holding a bunch of craft projects.
So that's pretty grungy. Oh yeah, raffia was used back in the 90s. Yep, raffia was. You know what I use raffia? That's funny. You said raffia. Look what I have. Big old thing of raffia. I use these in my journals, you guys. I cut them
Uh-huh.
and then I unravel these. And these are really good to use for like little. You could stamp on them, but I use these raffia. I buy raffia anytime I can get it because I use them in my journals. Look at that! Isn't that cool? Grungy paper that you could use in a journal, and then you can just like rip it and make it look all, you know, all all grungy. So
Oh, your mom. Yeah, they're very handy. Especially if I can't find a magnifying glass, I know just to pop myself over here and turn it on.
oh, you lost your vision, Joan? Joan lost her vision?
Her close-up vision, I think she's.
Well, you had eye surgery? What kind of eye surgery did you have? Did you have LASIK?
Yeah, my sister did too when she had that surgery. Close now.
All right. I have a crazy amount of stuff here that I need to move out of the way because I'm going to start gluing that thing. All right. So we decided we're using her and she, and I'm putting the original. So this is what it's going to look like. Isn't that cool? What do you guys think? Oh, yeah. She said, yes, LASIK because of cataracts. Joy of getting old, right?
That looks good.
Does it look old? Does Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this down a little bit.
That was one of the Dollar Tree frames.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I know, right? So there she is. Isn't that cool? Thanks. So let's see what I think. I did the frame a little bit darker. See? So Joan, see, now I didn't cover all the stuff.
Oh, that looks good.
Okay. I think she fits well right there. I think she'll be just fine right there. We need to name her. What do you guys think? I'm gonna name this journal. I need to name her.
You want an old-fashioned name?
Yeah, old-fashioned name.
Elspeth.
What?
Elspeth.
I don't even. Elsper?
No, I type it.
Josephine, Martha, Gertrude, Elspeth. Wow. Elizabeth. That's pretty. I love it.
Elizabeth, my daughter's. Oh, Elizabeth. Elizabeth is my daughter's middle name.
So I'm gonna just put. I think on the edge, I'm gonna put a little bit of gold. Just on the edge. I'm gonna do the edging gold. Maybe now I'll use that pen. That's what I'm gonna do. Or I have gold leafing. Should I try to put some gold leaf on the edge?
Ooh, that'd be pretty.
Yeah, let's try to do that, huh? I've never done that. Anybody have any tips? I haven't done this.
Yeah, I've never done that before.
I probably should use gloves still, huh? It's gonna get everywhere. All right. Tips, guys, for the ooh, I like Louise, Clara. Ooh, what awesome names, you guys. Liza. Okay, so she looks like Eliza. Liza. I like Louise. I think she looks like a Louise. Look at her face, you guys. Does that look like a Louise?
Henrietta.
Henrietta. Martha, I have Arctics markers, and they are nice.
Who said that? Oh, Jean, you like them? I'm gonna get me some as soon as I can quit buying stuff for my house. I've been needing a lot of. I had to buy myself some more silverware. I had to buy myself a new mattress. I had to buy myself a table.
Okay, so instructions. No, I don't have any gold leaf glue, but it says used on wood, glass, metal, plastic, canvas, ceramics. When possible, clean, smooth surface will apply thin layer of metal leaf adhesive to metal. Well, I don't have any metal adhesive.
Didn't somebody use it the other day with
Could be tacky glue, though.
somebody with one of the masterboards was using it the other day. I don't think she had special glue.
I think you could use tacky glue. I've seen people use tacky glue. It just can't be runny glue. I know that.
Maybe that was the person using gesso or matte medium. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think you're right, Mary Beth. I've seen people use tacky glue. Eileen's tacky. Yeah, I think it will. Let's try it, right? Let's just try it. Oh yeah, it'll work, you guys. It'll work. Yes, I got a mess here, Mary Beth. I definitely got a mess here. Uh-oh. Can you guys hear the dogs?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're protecting you.
they are. I think my daughter's coming back home. I think she's coming in. Put a small piece. Okay, use tweezers. Put a small piece and use tweezers. When I was going to use my finger, so use tweezers. Okay, I'm going to use tweezers. So I should probably do sections at a time.
Yeah,
Well, that,
might stick to your fingers.
oh, yeah, you're probably right. All right, so this looks really messy, you guys. Oh, okay, so I need tweezers. Let me see. Mary Beth says your crystals are beautiful. You have a knack for shading.
Well, this one has a little help, Mary Beth. See, there's a little bit of shading on here already. But I do love to shade.
Oh, this is fun, you guys. Oh, yeah. This is fun. Perfect. So you just keep getting, I thought it was like dust stuff. I have Dollar Tree one too. I wonder if the Dollar Tree would work. The Dollar Tree leaf. Let's see.
Mary Beth says burnish with a tissue.
All right. So let's see. Let me go get one. Well, do I have one in here? I probably don't. I don't have one. I'll have to use my finger. See if that'll work. Yeah, my finger will work. Yeah, that'll work. And the tacky glue is working. Yep. See, you guys? It's working. It's going to take me a while to put this around this whole thing. And my fan is making it go away. What do you call it? Like this.
Blowing it away.
I know I have to turn the fan off because it keeps blowing it. But that's okay. Oh, yeah. This is cool. Cool. Okay, paper towel. I do have paper towel. I'm going to get a paper towel. I need to. Didn't I have to go take a restroom break last time?
Yeah, I think so.
I think I have to again. I drink this big old thing of water.
Speaking of water, I need a drink. My water's cold, warm already.
Your water's warm. Yeah, you're good at shading. I'm not. You have to have a special kind of patience for that. Are you a patient person, huh? I could tell.
I don't like to do it when I'm sitting by myself, but I don't mind doing it during a live. If I was doing this by myself, I'd probably take a lot of breaks, maybe take a couple days.
Yes, drink water, you guys. Drink water. A little stiffer paint. Okay, yeah, I might have a little paintbrush that might work.
Yeah, I don't know if you're supposed to or not, but I think I'm going to make these bottom crystals a different color.
Pink. What color are you going to make them?
I was going to do them yellow and green.
Okay.
Or you think I should use pink and purple?
I like pink, but that's just me. I'm a pinky Tuscadero girl.
Yeah, I like pink too.
Remember Pinky Tuscadero
Yeah.
on the Fonz?
Yeah, I remember her.
I thought I was Pinky Tuscadero. My brother thought he was the Fonz.
He did.
Yeah. He used to do, you remember the Fonz would do his, like,
Hey.
snap the fingers?
Okay, where did that bright pink one go? I had earlier. Here it is.
She said, let's see, Lizzie said, oh, Lizzie says, I love some rum and coke on the rocks. Oh yeah, this is good. The stiff, what do you call it?
Brush.
Yeah, that. This works. This is good. You know, sometimes you can't find the words. You know the words.
I know, I do that especially when I'm making a video. I sound like a nut. The simplest word I keep.
Yeah. The simplest word, and you can't think of the word. I thought it's funny because I really thought this leaf, like you just put it on and it stays. So I didn't even think about glue. But this is going to be a really cool tech, you know, like it's going to be really cool to see it.
Well, this is supposed to be pink, but it looks more purple to me.
No, it looks pink on here to me. Yeah, it does. Yep. And Joan says, pour her 1, 2, please. And Lizzie says, cheers, Joan.
I'll have a margarita.
A margarita sounds good. Let's see, like me on my life today, I kept calling labels stickers today. I know. Why do we lose our words, you guys? Why do we lose our words when you come on making a video? Do you think that you think it's worse on a live than it is making a video?
Not for me. I think I do a lot better on a live. But y'all could be the judge of that. I'll lose my train of thought, and I have to just, that's why I do, like, you'll hear me say because I'm thinking, because I have to slow down. Sometimes my brain is going way faster than my thought process. Yep. Lizzie says on a video, I say, she hate me too, Lizzie. I hate that. I don't know why I do that. But I think, like, I started doing that. So there was this guy that I knew, and he said he did that. And there I go. He said he did that to like get his train of thought. Yeah.
And he's a therapist. So, and I thought that made sense, because sometimes we just talk and talk and talk, and then, you know, we should just hold on, get your train of thought, you know, so you can, you know, figure out what you want to say.
Okay, I want to find a pinkier pink here.
So Joan says, worse on a live, on a video you can replay and yeah, you can edit it out, right?
But who wants to edit? Not me.
I know. I've been trying to be creative with my editing, because I've been editing. I have well, I don't edit, like it's the movie maker on my computer. So it's not like the Apple movie maker.
Yeah.
And and it's fun. It's actually fun. And like I like Canva because you can put like really cute little thumbnails, and be cute about it.
Now here comes my ambiance. Here's my ambiance.
Lizzie says she's with you, Martha. Who has time to edit? I think Miss Possum Patties are cute. She does all kinds of cute little things.
She does.
Is that a coffee maker? That I
No,
hear? Oh, that's
it's my heater that popped on.
oh, okay. It's cold here today.
Well, I don't think it's that cold, but apparently it's cold enough for that to pop on.
Is it like a portable heater?
No, I'm really close to it. That's why.
Oh,
Maybe 6 feet, 7. Not very far. And it's really loud anyway.
okay.
I
You know what I did? I just subscribed to you, Lizzie. I guess I could go to your channel. I went on your thing. I'm like, I'm gonna try this. So I just subscribed to you. So yeah, Possum Patty does a great job editing so many effects. And you know what? She uses the movie maker on her iMac. So that's what I use, but I don't know. She gets all kinds of that takes a long time, sometimes like hours to edit. I don't have time for that.
Well, I am trying to do a little better, but I'm using iMovie most of the time. Once in a while, I'll use InShot.
Oh, I like that. InShot. Yep. Well, this is going to look really pretty, but it sure is taking a long time. It's a long process. So, note to self: if I want to do this, I have to. It's a long process, but I think it will be. The payoff will be really nice. Yeah, it was cold here. I'm in Arizona, and it was pretty cold all day today. Is Cynthia, are you still here? I think what are you gonna have for dinner?
Me, I'm probably gonna just have hamburger patties.
Hamburger patties. Does your daughter, does she live nearby?
She just moved to Southern California about a little over a month ago.
Oh, you must miss her.
Yeah. Her boyfriend is getting ready to propose.
Crap.
He told me.
Her boyfriend what?
Get ready to propose to her this weekend.
Did he ask you for permission?
Yeah.
How sweet.
Give me a picture of the ring. It's so pretty.
Oh, how do you feel about that? Like, are you good? Is he a good choice for your daughter?
I think he is, but you know, a lot of men, they hide their true colors, and but he's been better to her, I have to say, and he's even been good to me so far. So
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
he has a little boy, though. I never pictured my daughter being a stepmom, but
So well, and then you'd be a grandma. You're a step grandma, huh? Well, just a grandma.
I said, well, when am I going to get to meet him? He's going to be 40 years old before I get to.
Yeah, you need to meet your grandson. Is it a boy?
Yeah.
So Lizzie, I haven't named her yet, but we're still the jury's still out, but I'm leaning towards Louise. For some reason, Louise is calling. She looks like a Louise to me. Lizzie says Velvet, the name Velvet. But yeah. So she could be Louise Burnham. Louise Burnham. Because the back is from A.F. Burnham, artist and photography.
Yeah.
I think she looks like a Louise. What do you think? What do you think?
I think she looks like whatever you want to name her.
Thank you. I'm giving birth to my girl. Mary Beth loves Louise. Perfect. All right, so here it's coming along, you guys. It's pretty grungy, but I like that. It's kind of like that, like messy.
So, what kind of paper will you use in it?
What kind of what?
For the signatures, what kind of paper?
So I did some dye. I have some vintage. I did some. I'll show you guys. I dyed the paper already. I have two of them that I have to put the signatures in. But I have everything's gonna be vintage. Like all the papers, I have old papers. I want everything vintage in there. So I did some avocado. I don't think I'll put the pink in there, but I did some avocado. But these are the ones. Hey, look at I put. You guys can't see it, but there's a little sparkle in these. I already ironed all the papers, and these are some papers. But look, I have. Oh yeah, here's a doily one. You can see that one. This one's another one. That one's pretty grungy and cool. Do you ever tea dye?
I have some coffee.
Coffee dye. See, I have so I have plastic doilies that I use when I dye my paper.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I did it.
I try to keep a supply. And every probably once a month I'll dye paper. So hey, well I could do a. That's perfect. Look, this could be a Thelma journal, and that could be Thelma and Louise.
I started to call her Thelma because that was my grandmother's name.
Really, Thelma? I like that. So because I need a name for this one too. This one will be Thelma. Another one will be Louise.
My other grandmother was Imogen.
Was what?
Well, I guess most people pronounce it Imogene, but in the South they pronounced it Imogene.
Oh, I like that. Imogene. Imogene. That's old fashioned, huh? Wow.
So how's that pink? Is that too pink?
It looks, well, like red and pink. Is it red?
No, it's just got a mix of purples and pinks in it. I guess
I'm a Jean. She's laughing. Lizzie.
Imogene, yeah.
My
Okay. Need okay, what color should I do the background? Expert opinions, please.
Martha needs to know what color the background should be.
It does look red in the camera, but it doesn't look so red when you look straight at it.
It doesn't.
Not to me, it doesn't, but
Tony Magical Arts. My mom's middle name is Marie and my middle name is Louise. And Lizzie says her mom's name is Lola Jean.
Lola Jean.
Lola Jean. I have a friend of mine and her mom was Lola. But she was Filipino and they called her I guess that's grandmother and in the Philippines they call grandmothers Lola.
I got a name for you. My mom's name was really old fashioned.
What's that?
Geraldine.
Geraldine. I like Geraldine. Geraldine. That was your mom's name?
Yep. Geraldine Marie.
Wow. You know what my mom's name was? My mom had a beautiful name. Her name was Mary Magdalena.
I have a little well, she's not a granddaughter, but she's kind of adopted. Her name is Magdalena.
I love that.
Started to say, call your girl Magdalena too.
Okay, so light purple background, Joan says.
Light purple.
And Mary Beth says my grandma's name was Louise Clara.
Oh, Clara.
All right, so what year would your grandma been born? Because this looks like the 1800s. So I'm thinking, Mary Beth, what year would your grandmother been born? Do you know? 1906. Okay.
Yeah, I think my grandmothers were all born in the early 1900s.
Mine was too. Mine was 1909. My grandmother.
My mother was born in 1929, so.
Wow. My mom was born in 1934.
Yeah, my mom had me, I think she was in her 30s because I was the last baby.
Me too. What? I was the 7th of my mom's.
I was the 6th, but
what? That's funny.
But there was only 2 of them that lived, me and my sister.
Oh, wow.
All of them she turned, but we were the only 2 that lived.
Wow. So Lizzie says my grams were Hilda and Melba Victoria. Wow. Is that what you called them, Lizzie? Grams? Did you know your grandmother, Martha?
Oh yeah, I knew both of them. One of them died like she was 94 or 5 years old. I was already in my 30s when she died. And the other one died when I was 18. My parents died young. My mom died when I was, how was I? 21. My
Oh, wow.
almost 13.
Did she, was it like, what, did she have an accident? Was there an accident or?
No, she just had a lot of health. She had health issues for years. She had, we didn't know she had it, but she had that, I don't remember what it's called now. The one, it's kind of like muscular, I don't think it's muscular dystrophy, but it's one of those names.
Like,
Maybe MS.
oh,
But she, because she had like this. I remember when I was a little kid, I used to have to help her walk. Couldn't walk.
oh, like, oh, what's that lady's name who, MS? Muscular sclerosis?
It might be. Well, I can't remember. I'd have to look it up online. But anyway, it's she had five. There was five of them, and some of her cousins had it, and she and one of her brothers and sisters had it, but nobody really knew what it was back then.
Oh, wow.
And but then there was no doctor that diagnosed it until my aunt that died last. Doctor told them what it was, and all of the people that had it, they always died before they hit 60.
Oh, wow.
And they she couldn't walk good, she couldn't see, and she got so bad. My sister was taken care of. She finally decided to put her in a nursing home, and she was only 54, I think.
That's young.
And she wasn't in there 2 days, and she died. And she choked. And I think that the reason she choked because that was part of a disease she had. She couldn't swallow.
Oh, yeah. So it probably was MS.
Her telling me a lot of times when I was young, I'm choking, I'm choking. So it was all, we didn't know what it was though.
Yeah.
And I just don't know why no one diagnosed it.
Well, so Lizzie says, only knew my father's mother, and she was not much of a grandmother. Aw. And then Mary Beth asks, maybe polio?
No, it was one of those M diseases. Myotonic something. If I had my, well, let me see if I can find it. You might.
So, oh, their throat muscles atrophy. That's what Lizzie says. Like they close up or like they stop working.
So
I don't
I'm
know. Maybe. I don't know.
here, but I'm still here. I'm gonna try to find it on Google.
Yeah, because then it'll bother. You ever get that way? It's like, but you got to find out. It's funny. Like if I'm watching a movie, uh, and I want to know about the actor, like who's the actor, I will Google everything about the movie. Okay.
Okay, it was a form of muscular dystrophy, and it's called myotonic dystrophy.
Oh, wow. I think I'm gonna seal that. I'm gonna seal it. I made a mess here, you guys. I got a terrible mess here. But that's okay. I've been having fun. All right. So I'm done with that. I'm gonna seal that with what should I seal it with? Matte medium?
what your
My my frame. So
yeah.
matte medium, huh? Oh, because I don't want the flakes to. What happened? She said, so Lizzie says, that happened to my father. He passed away quickly after he could not swallow. Oh, wow. How old was your dad? Martha's mom, your mom was 54, huh?
Yeah.
That's young. My dad was 55 when he, 58, 50. No, how old was my dad? 58 when he died.
It might have been 56. Somewhere in there. That's been a long time now. I'd have to look it up.
Yeah, you were a young girl, huh?
Yeah.
So you were close to your grandmother? She was kind of your mom figure when your mom passed away?
No, I was already an adult, but a young adult.
Mm.
I guess the one I had that was my friend Fran. She died a couple years ago, and she was old enough to be my mother, and she did a lot for me too before she died, and helped me out a lot.
Oh,
I still miss her, and it was during well, it was after the pandemic, when it was still kind of going on, but was
how did you meet her?
at church.
Oh,
And she had a son call me to come up there because she wanted to see me before she knew she was going to go. She didn't want to live anymore because she was having to. And we got to say goodbye, and I got to tell her how much she had meant to me, and she told me the same. And
oh,
she gave me some of her jewelry that she had, and she was. I really did love her. Still miss her.
that's sweet.
She gave me time. She had a tongue on her, but she loved me and she loved everybody.
Let's see. Joan says she's so sorry. She says, wait, let's see. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me read this. I just looked up and my dad's mom, Elmira, was born in 1889.
Oh,
Wow. Elmira. And Lizzie said like 75. That was Joan's dad's mom. And then let's see. If you put matte medium on top, it's going to take all the gloss away from the gold leaf. Oh, yikes. I already did it. Oh, no. Well, yeah, I thought I would seal it with it. A little too late there, Missy. Missy Lizzie. That's all right though. I'm gonna go ahead and glue that on and all of that. Let's see, where is all my stuff?
well, let's give it that antique look then.
What's that?
If it'll just look more antique then.
Yeah, right. It'll be just fine. I'm gonna wait. I was trying to wait for it to dry a little bit. I was trying to wait for it to dry. I think it's awesome. I think it came out good. See, Dollar Tree frames, you guys. Those are good. And then you can just put like whatever you want. on them. They come with let me see, four frames in one package.
Oh wow.
So okay, so let's see. I think, what do you guys think? I think she came out really pretty.
She did. It looks great.
So we're going to go ahead, 2 size. Let's see. Looks nice. Lizzie, thanks, guys. Will you guys help me? It was teamwork. Oh, I like that. See, I like how you do the bottom of that, of your thing on the bottom, like the shading of your coloring.
Yeah, I'm not sure these two colors go together, but they're done. So
I'm gonna glue this on, and then I have my dog's barking at the door. He's funny. Okay, let's see. I have all these little things here. I was gonna put a little collage down here. So I have, yes, I have a little bit of vintage. I'll show you right now. So I have this little vintage, and I think I was going to use that. So what I want to do is maybe put this like this. Well, no, I think I want to put this like this. Put this like this. And I kind of want to make a little collage like this. It's still not dry. It might be too much. And I had this, but I don't think this will work. So I might just put her name like right here, like on a little piece of thing, whatever the name, whatever, you know. And I have the, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do.
so when do you said you might be ready to do some lives. When do you think you'd be?
I'm ready. I'm good. So well, all I need to do is figure out how to get on StreamYard. Like, and you guys already helped me, like, to see how, you know, let me see. You guys, you know how much it is and all of that stuff. I'll put it under the corner of the frame. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. I think it's still wet. So yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do that.
Well, you can do the free version for a while if you want.
Yeah.
I'm still doing the free version.
Oh, are you? Okay, so because I was like, I thought you have to have the big one for, I mean I think I'm gonna do just this one. This paper is gonna go. I want that because I think that's cool right there. All right, what do you think? What do you think? I think this will work. I do have lace though, but I like, let me see. I think I will though. I think I'm gonna do the look at, I got some rust dyed lace here. I can just probably cut a little piece. That might work. I really, because I don't want to edit. That's the other reason why I don't want to do videos anymore. And if you do lives, you don't have to edit. It is what it is, and I'm ready to do that. You know. So I think
Some people do like these coloring videos. I don't want to watch coloring videos. I'll watch it if you're live, but
oh, I know. Yeah, I like this one better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do just 3. I'm gonna do this, but I have to go to the restroom, so I'm gonna go and then I'm gonna come back.
okay.
All right, you guys. I'll be right back.
Thank you, Jean. I had to marry those colors somehow. Because they were really kind of clashing.
Wait, I'm still on live, but as soon as I'm done, I'll look at it, okay? You could try it on for me. How about that? All right, come on. All right. Tucker had to come in. Tucker had to come in. You guys know my channel is named after my little Tucker.
I forgot what you said. What kind of dog he is?
He's a Lhasa Apso poodle mix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So is he tiny or is he kind of tall?
He's little. He's only like 12 pounds, maybe 11, 12. He's like a poodle, but he looks like a little bear, like a little stuffed animal bear.
So he's probably weighs less than my orange cat.
Yeah.
Last time he weighed, he was about 17 pounds.
Oh, really? So I'm gonna use Fabri-Tac to glue her down.
Wow, I colored 2 pages.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So yeah, I'm ready to do. Oh, Mary Beth, thank you for saying hi to Tucker. Tucker. Mary Beth says hi. I wish I could show his picture.
Thank you, Joan. I appreciate that.
Looks yeah, it does look like fire. Did I write the name off the back down? No, did I write the name? The name of the Burnham? The name of the company, the photograph? I did not. Should have taken a picture of it though. I'm using original stuff. So let me tell you how I got hundreds of cabinet cards, you guys. I went to a vintage, like a, like a market thing, and this guy, probably about 7 years ago, I lucked out. So this guy had like a trunk, like an old-fashioned trunk, and I looked in it and it had like hundreds, literally, and that photo album I showed you guys. And I said, just I don't even know why I asked, because I thought he was going to ask a lot of money for it. And I said, how much for this trunk? And he goes, $20.
Oh, wow.
I did not even try to talk him down. Oh crap, I forgot about that. Yeah, I did not even try to talk him down, because I'm gonna have to do this.
Yeah, fair deal anyway.
Yeah, it was a great deal, so I was like, okay, I'll take it. And it was heavy too. I had to go get my son-in-law to help me. And I really want to use this, you guys, and I'm really stubborn about that. But now I'm not so sure how the placement should be, because I might have to just keep it like that, which is fine. I think this will be fine. I don't know. I think it needs more. I'm going to have to glue that down. So I lucked out with all those, and I've had them all these years, and I use one here, one there. So that's why I don't have a problem using originals, because I have an abundance of them. And I've given them away, in Happy Mail and things like that too. But yeah.
So was that at an estate sale?
What's that?
That at an estate sale?
No, it was like it was kind of like a it was kind of like a swap meet type thing, but they had all kinds of old stuff. Just old stuff. I think I'm going to do that and put her name there. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put her name there, whatever name that I decide, and I think it will be. That's the bottom of the card. I'm going to use that for her name. So
I just had to fiddle some more here.
Joan's heading to Teresa. Live with Teresa.
Oh, I don't know, Teresa. I don't think. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it.
Bye, Joan. Thanks for all your feedback. Appreciate it. No, Lizzie, this is it's a piece of, okay, I'm like a Dollar Tree person, you guys. Do you guys know, have you ever heard of khadi paper? Anybody ever heard? It's like India paper, from cotton paper.
No, I've never heard of that.
So Dollar Tree, let me see. So Dollar Tree sells their paper packs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they have really good paper, and this is from Dollar Tree. And so I just cut circles out of here. This is what I did, Lizzie. So I cut circles, and then I put some gold on top, and Yeah, and then put some stamps and there you have it.
It came from Dollar Tree?
The paper. The paper.
Oh,
It's real thick, like cardstock paper, but it's real thick. So we have Little Crafty Nook just came in, says hi. Hello, hello. And that is Lizzie, Little Crafty Nook, I think. Oh no, that's not Lizzie. Sorry.
Nick.
Thanks, Lizzie. So I'm just gonna stamp her name. And I have these little letter stamps. So what did we decide? What is her name? Oh no, guys, I'm thinking. So let's see, let me go back there and see the names you guys said. Such a bunch of really cool names. I don't know, Augusta's. I just saw Augusta. That sounded good. Martha, would you be offended if I put your name? Somebody said Martha.
No. If you like it.
Yeah, because it's like an old-fashioned name.
No, I always hated it when I was a kid. Everybody's Tiffany and Tina, and I'm Martha. Martha.
Mine was Lisa. Everybody was Lisa. Lisa.
And if my mom gave my sister, it's still an old-fashioned name, but it's cuter. She gave her Bonnie.
Oh, Bonnie's cute too. I like Bonnie.
Named me Martha.
I think I'm gonna do Bonnie.
Really? Okay, that's cool too.
Yeah, I like Bonnie and Clyde. I like Bonnie. Bonnie's an old-fashioned name. Bonnie.
Ruth is an old-fashioned name.
Ruth. Ruthless Ruth. Hi, Nikki. My name's Trudy. I'm from Tucker and Tulips. And I'm here making this little journal cover.
Yeah, Nikki, I didn't care. The only Marthas I knew when I was a kid was Martha Washington.
Martha Washington.
Then when I got older, it was Martha White for the flower. Too bad Martha Stewart wasn't around then. I might have been happy.
Yeah, Martha Stewart. That's right. Hey, so how did they spell Bonnie? Bonny?
No, Bonnie.
Okay, Bonnie. I think I'm gonna do Bonnie. I like that.
I used to go around singing, "My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea." I can't carry a tune, but
Yeah, you sing good. What are you saying? You sing good. Ooh,
Edith.
I think Edith is cute too, but that reminds me of Edith Bunker.
Well, if we're gonna get really, what about Bertha?
Bertha. I want something. I don't know.
Those are too old-fashioned.
Yeah. I think Bonnie. I think I'm gonna stick with Bonnie. Bonnie just, you said that and it was like, yes. Bonnie's perfect. My dog thinks he thinks I'm talking to him.
Oh, he was singing it too, Mary Beth. Yeah, I used to go around singing that to my sister all the time. She was grown and married when I was still a kid. Well, she was married young, but still.
Your sister?
Yeah, she was 9 years older than me.
Oh, wow. My sister was 7 years older than me, so that was kind of the same.
Well, that's what happened. My mom had two boys, that died. Then she had her. Then she had 2 girls that died. And then she had me.
Wow.
And even the girls between me and Bonnie had prettier names than me.
Oh, really?
Like we had Robin Marie and Shelby Jean. I'm like, and here I am, Martha Jane.
Oh, Emma. Emma. Mary Beth. Why'd you have to go and tell me Emma, Mary Beth? Because now I want Emma.
You're gonna have to have a drawing. Put all the
I know. We need to. Can
fucking.
we do that? Let's do that. Like, I need to do something. I'll send somebody happy mail. Let's. My gosh, Emma's perfect. See, now I want Emma. Okay, forget Bonnie. Sorry, Bonnie. Bonnie was pretty, but Emma's perfect. Michael's here. He says hi, Martha.
Yeah.
And Lucy. Hi, Michael. I'm Trudy. All right, let's see. So Emma, it's okay. Nobody put out another name. Hi, A. That was like perfect, Emma. And she puts question mark, question mark. Well, yeah, that's like a perfect old-fashioned pretty name for her too. Isn't she pretty though? She's a pretty girl. Emma, that's just.
I just thought of another one.
Nope, don't say it. Don't you dare.
It's old, but pretty. It's still pretty popular.
Okay.
Mary Beth threw out another one.
Oh, no, Mary Beth. Nope, we're going with Emma. Hazel's a good one, though, too, but she looks like an Emma. She's been named. She's been born. Her name is.
Give her a middle name.
Oh, yeah, Emma.
Emma Grace.
Emma Grace. Yeah, that's pretty. Emma Jean. Nikki says Emma Jean.
That was my grandmother, except it's spelled with an I. Oh, hi, Hazel. I didn't know you were saying Hazel.
I did not. I thought that was the name. Hi, Hazel.
I think they did say that before, and then Hazel popped in. She heard us call her name.
Yeah.
I'm going to make you a moderator, Hazel, so you can connect folks if you want to.
So she's been born. Her name is Emma. What did we say? Emma Jean. Emma Jean.
Yeah, I think you got more than that in here, Hazel. You got Jean, and I don't know anybody else was here that's doing the master. So you got 3 of us here, at least, doing the master boards. I've been working on mine. I'm on the if I can get a good night's sleep, I'll finish it up tomorrow.
We were just talking about that. So what do you guys, let me see. What do you think? She's been born.
Very nice, beautiful.
Yeah, she came out pretty good, huh? She looks like an Emma, huh?
I see the gold still shiny. I mean, it might not be as bright, but you can still see it.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's there.
So you're gonna sew it in the how many signatures?
So so I'm gonna put probably. I'm gonna try to get 3.
You're welcome, Hazel. I had swore off collabs this year. When you asked me and I saw that it was an easy one, I said, "Oh, I could do that." I'm starting to feel better though, so I might join in some more collabs.
Yeah, me too. I just joined a couple more groups. You're welcome, Hazel. I can't wait. I'm still trying to figure out my plan of action.
Oh my God, I can't believe we've been on here for 3 hours.
Are you serious?
And that went by fast because I just colored 2 pages.
I did not even realize that either.
That sometimes flies when you're crafting with a friend. But that looks good. That was a good choice, Emma.
Yeah, I think so too, huh?
Well,
So
I'm about ready to go after 3 hours.
yeah, I think so too. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys so much for being here. And Hazel, I'm so glad you dropped in. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Hazel.
And I love you all. And I'll try to have another live next Friday, if not before. But I think I'm gonna choose a time on Friday, a regular time, maybe 4. That way I won't interfere with Joan or Jovi or Possum Patty. 4 or 5, something like that.
Thank
But
you. Yeah, thank you guys, and thank you, Martha, for having me as a guest today. Thank you guys for all your feedback. I appreciate it. And look, I'll be doing some lives too. So thanks to Martha, she got me out of that little bubble. I'm
so
ready to do this, and then you can be my guest, huh?
I wanted to say if anybody wants to join me next Friday, give me a holler. My email is in the description and we'll plan it.
I will. I will also. I might join you. I think it's fun. So I like crafting with somebody.
Well, you want to, if somebody else wants to join, me and you and another person can do it. That'd be fun. Have 3 of us.
Yeah, definitely.
I think we do pretty good. We don't. If I get more than 4, though, I get crazy. I can't hear myself think.
Okay, Little Crafty Nook says she's check out her premiere tomorrow at noon.
Okay, I will.
I'm gonna have to go subscribe. Go to the
I
channel.
I have notifications set up for you, Nikki. So I'll
I
see.
Yeah, awesome. I just subscribed, Nikki, so I'll put my notifications and I'll I'll go over there.
Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye,
All
y'all.
right. Bye guys. Thanks again. Thank you so much.
Bye,
And
Trudy.
Emma says bye. Perfect name.
Did a beautiful job.
Thank you.